Talofa America Samoa, ilau whaafonga anga nei fo e tūlau tai au matango fie fo ai mai le li mo tātou. Whaatalofa atu lau whaasausanga le atu pele. Ia, o le whaapoponga le nei o le tātou prokalame o le Fale Lalaga, peisa mai mua mai ai le vai aso o tea. Ia, le oto e whaaua watu le nei vai aso. Olo o mātou tamo whaipe tu ina atu le nei prokalama o le tautua le nei alo ofisa. American Samoa Visitors Bureau. Ia, po le ofisa fo i o tangata o lo tawhao mai tono le tātou watunu. E te le lava se a whaina wa iai fo i le tātou tamau a inga fo i nei vai tali, a me se fo i a pisinisi o lo tautua ina tangata tawhao mai i tono o tātou territory. Ia, o le ala le o tu whaatasia nei prokalama. Ina ia toi whawhanu mai ai, ma whaamalo sia i fo i tātou watunu. Ina ia whapenano mai sapaia fo ia ngā ruenga rau atisi ta mama tina mātutua lo o whaia pia lato ngā ruenga tau lima ia e me se fo i lau whai whātoanga o i lato fo i o lo whangota i le tai ma tūlanga umanga sa whapenano tau tuai tangata sa whao mai tono tatou atanu o te loa i to tele lava o tau sa fia ia i le tatou malo whaalaurongia mo tatou prokalama mua i le vai asa watea le tina ia Chande Chande Lutu-Drabble ia o lea foi lauto e ma whaatasia tu nei tai au fou ia awale so ina tatou prokalama. Mi fala lesi fai upu, lesi fai buna e spese e tangata.
Se fa matala, because it's such a beautiful song. O le fai upu muli le na mai e ole o painu lasi.
Sano foi a tile fano.
Ele tele tangata sila fiena. So I don't think I would like to sing that because I'm not allowed to. I was allowed to print it.
Okay.
But I respect the family so much.
So which verse are we going to do?
E pala le maa.
E pala le maa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samoa ai loa foi upu pese mai ma o nei tai au
E pala le maa, e pala le tala, e inosia le nei olana. Perseguo longa e no fossala e inosia foi e isitama amuia le teleotama e au lele le gaina o mata aloi mau le tasipu e o taria foi le tu.
Say I love you.
I say I love you.
I love you.
My tine pamoe. Oe lo fatu. O te fa moe ia oe. That song.
E ta ua tuai fo e nei tama. O nei meo whawhine po te ne tau whase e a anti. Sa ana tala.
You know, tangata isia tau whase se. A tau whase mai te mase se te se ea.
Okay. O le sila mea la amatala noa. Mo meo whati. Tune. Auntie, do you think some of the tunes are borrowed from Western music? Or if you remember some of the tunes that are borrowed?
Well, I think so. Well, that's that's why I will never ever include some of those songs in my songbook. The only songs that are in my songbook would be original compositions by Samoans. I don't like this. Ata whanoa noa, malingi ai o uloi mata. I don't think so. But I often wonder, I'm not so sure if I should say this.
Well, there's a difference between translating those songs into Samoans.
They're shallow. They're all
yeah,
shallow. Yeah.
It borrowed my 40 Western tunes, whakia,
Which is okay.
Yes,
It's perfectly fine with me. I enjoy some of them. However, the songs that I prefer to include in my book are original compositions and lyrics written by Samoans. Well, let me see. There's these Mormon elders.
Masi Samoa. I love Masi Samoa. I love that
to
one.
me, it is a cute song. I may be even tempted to put that. But I often thought of this Tofa Mai Feleni. I thought of this children's rhyme, and they used to sing songs like the bridge is falling down. Yeah, I often think of that song like hey, fiddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, Tofa Mai Feleni, ole a o te a, the cow jumped over the moon. Ole a o te a ai fo la le vasa le li. So I often thought how similar the melodies of Hey Fiddle Diddle and Tofa Mai Feleni. Yeah.
The other thing that I wanted to highlight, if I've been for Tato and Samoa. Yeah, it's to for Ilava to a wow with Faya Oma. Whatever Tasano Faya Oma for English. Ile matango fie o le whaingo o pese Samoa. Le lau tātara noa nei me ta o rhymes. Malama koe la tamaiti mo meo rhyme scheme. Pefo lau Samoa. Toi titi a whaafetau i le laina mua le sila pela le muri ma le sila pela o le laina lunga lua. And that is all metric. That's all rhythmic. It's a scheme. Sometimes they're called end rhymes. Ite maua fo ilai pese ia palangi, folk music. Ite maua fo ilai pese toa Samoa, o te whaingoaina pese Samoa nei, folk music.
Yes.
I would say.
I would say, yeah.
Ai le I toa telefoni tangata. O mea nei sa amata mua ia se whaapotopotongo tangata. Why, like what we said, they were inspired by the open sky,
only form
the mighty
of
ocean.
Entertainment, besides making babies, those ways.
Yeah.
But getting back to, because you're a teacher, which I admire, teachers, one of the great professions.
Thank you.
Teachers and nurses. Le peselian tau suan nafi. Tu moaema puleo no. May I sing that because not too many people heard the lyrics of these songs. Very few people have heard this. Vai puna, vai tuloto, walayona, ona asia ole sabiloto. I was just singing that as an example of what you were elaborating on as a teacher of literature, and so.
Because they were inspired by aferni tamaiti. Ola suepo femele vai puna.
Vai puna fair?
Yeah.
Swimming pool.
And not only from my point of view as a teacher, the lyrics not only teaches Samoan language, teaches history. If I'm not too
history,
and
historical events.
Yes, and the other thing that I really like as I'm a language arts teacher, o le whaongaina o le ngangana. O isi fo I upune tono pesene. Wa sea.
Very.
Ule te whaalongo e whaongaina tātou. O tātou wa aila ia I le suinga. Le na matana noa. The shift, the time.
Shifting of time.
O upune wa sea fo toi whaongaina tātou pe tau tala ia sa uma.
Pua ina maile.
Pua ina.
If I said,
no, and I wonder, that's how I don't know if I tell you, say, pua ina mai, oka, pua
ina mai lona mangnongi.
Yes.
I love the old Samoan words. I wish that we could still use it.
Yeah, well, we
absolutely. Absolutely.
Sometimes I kind of wonder what
that
means.
I know the meaning of lo'unau ta'i wa te ta'i wha'apopo wa malele.
Now that's a metaphor.
That's a metaphor.
A simile. Sometimes they use similes.
It's like
figurative language.
Cracking a coconut. However, you try to put the leg or seep through lo'unau ta'i wa te ta'i wha'apopo wa malele. It's like I gave you my love, and
then I cracked it.
and you handle it so carelessly.
Oh, wow.
So recklessly.
I see. Reckless.
The way you would crack a coconut.
Wow.
Instead of, yes, you crack it like a coconut. That's how you handle my love, so recklessly and so carelessly.
Yeah,
I love that one. Fatu, yeah. I guess that's what he said.
It is.
What title, Fatu?
Mantua fo e whaonga fo e tātou, whai upuna po laina. Wa momo lo whātu, wa tae lo whātu.
Momo, wa tae, wa nunuti lo whātu. Those words, I would like to hear a lot of our people, especially the people in communication profession, that when they speak, in lieu of like for instance, if my grandparents were alive nowadays and I would read them the Samoan newspaper, I have to, because they're using words like conference, they use conferensi. Hello, conference, meeting, it's all phono. Le loe ele mamalama, matua wa'u, peava pe o turisi. Ala me o turisi. Ele se ufa Samoa whapena, o tangata mai moa mai whafo.
Yeah,
so
thank you, tangata mai moa.
Tangata mai moa mai whafo.
Ala pula tangata ta whawhau mai.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's the same thing. Tangata mai moa, tangata ta whawhau mai whafo. O turisi na e upu Samoa. E te tau na avesa o e whauinga le upu pālani. Ai aua le pai e su e mai le wha Samoa moni lava o le like conference. E lo se conferensi e le ise upu Samoa e tau o le conferensi. O le ai, o le fono.
I hear them say that.
O le fono. Tu sa lava po le meeting, po le conference, po whatever. It's a fono. O le conference nga fai o le fono na fai o le meeting o le fono o le conference. So what I'm trying to say is we should try to find an appropriate Samoan word, a translator. But sometimes some of the words we can't help ourselves, like interneti. Well, we don't have a Samoan name for that. That computer. But I would rather they use it like that. Le program ina siali isi o pule whaasisina, masalu hanki, ule ngangana Samoa.
Ia mantua fo i ole tua fine fo i a salu hanki, whaatai fo i ana nalue na utua. Whaalaula mai le ngangana Samoa.
Ngangana Samoa.
I have one question before we go into tourism to close up.
Okay.
I have to ask this because I'm a teacher. I love Samoan language. I love the culture.
I do too, yes.
I love the traditions that we have. But I also have fear in me because I see that, in the next 10, 20, 30 years, Chante, let's go away. When I mean, I want to go with you, Samoa. When I so fortunate for Ilangana, or I for similar Tamafaye.
It is.
Famasadi, I'm a South Field, Ilangana.
There is a fear there because a lot, including us, including me, and I feel shame about it, that we speak more English than Samoan, and yet I enjoy speaking Samoan. So, aola matou e ta polo manaya wo veatu o e mafofau au ni tatou se asa e tatou e talanua fa Samoa na ole ingi lisi lava fa Britania leta e se ame fa mai e le lava upu o tatou ngana e whaamatala au tili ai le loto o le mea lai mana o e whaamatala mai ia e ofo ia ula e mea e pangale le whanonoa o tupulanga i vai temine tupulanga Samoa ia o tau le ai se tau mai titi lai titi e tala noa mai ata i te le wha Samoa It's at its fatalo for yay. Hi, Auntie Chante. Hey, so eat. Ole hi, fatalo for me. Ole mea o tupu. Ole vai taimi lava. Wa ese nei vai taimi. E fai ngata ia tātou e pe fai ngata i nai mātua. Matua fo, young ones. Ona wha Samoa I latu whanau. Awa o lātou fo I lai whangatā, ona talatana loa lātou ile ka tātou lawa ngana. So e whaalongo mai la ile tamaititi, o lai e nanu, matua. E nanu fo I tamaititi. O te masara o le mera o I Hawaii taimi nei. Wawhaia o ngai Totono University Hawaii. E toe a oa o I tangata Hawaii le lātou lawa ngangana. Ai mānaia te lau a Fesilia. E pia e mānaia e whawhangu I fuai mā whawhanga o tangata I e whaafuina tātou a onga ina ini. Pea ni palato e faini a onga Samoa.
Ngana Samoa. Sa faia e faia onga e whaaptai atu fo I ofisa wa onga. Ai me se fo le ofisa wa onga lo o tamawhai pe ngana Samoa tono onga. Ai me se lava ia.
So
important. Você na iti e amatai. Ia mai e fo I prokalama a le ofisa wa onga le wa ave tuai nuu. Le fai le sama. Le fai e tua ia ma fai au.
Yes.
I forgot what it I or something. I may be wrong. I pe te loa ole sunga ya sa luhan ken le sa to and then Malu Malemana at one time when he came. Alfred. When we did that ethnomusicology at the college with Cookie.
Speaking of Malu Malemana, my friend Alfred Hankin, Olona grandmother Fatua ia pesele le fai tulangi.
Yes, I remember.
Contrary to
Is
a
it Puna
lot
or
of
Pua?
Pua. Yeah, he gave me his CD. I'm always thrilled when I learn the actual writer of the lyrics or the composers of the melodies of certain songs, especially the classical Samoan songs. But getting back to I don't know if the Fa'afe'au still have. They're supposed to have.
DOE takes the programs to the Fa'afe'aus.
I don't understand why the DOE has to do that. That's a role of the Fa'afe'au because when I was a child, we are on the Fa'afe'au, and like, for instance, it's very difficult to teach a 14-year-old something that should have been taught during his or her formative years from age 1 to 12. If you like building foundations at home, love and teaching them how to speak Samoan, because the children, a lot easier for them to learn 5 languages during their formative years than it would be for them when past 14. So when we were little, we used to go to our Fa'afe'au. That's where we learn how to write and read and learn about the world and numbers, arithmetic, math. And if we were to start that again, teaching them from the formative years, it's too late to teach them after 14. The minds are already set.
With the setup, with the way I think, I may be wrong, but DOE takes the program out to the villages, the Fa'afe'au. Then the Fa'afe'au and everybody else will start teaching. But in the schools, I think I could safely say this. If I
But what I was getting at, what are the Fa'afe'aus doing nowadays? Because that's what they're supposed to.
Okay. Well, we don't want to go into that.
No. Bless the hearts.
I know.
No, but I'm saying
True.
It would be a lot nicer to resume our own Fa'afe'au.
Okay, but I think we go back to what we said in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's a time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I think for the last segment of our program, since you and I are always involved with accommodation industry, ole peno Samoa for staying sola, ole bed and breakfast more la vale to Samoa. O for the nail of a tire, matter business, Betesa, the panel airport in. Wa fai na tā fo ilava nei vai tau I le whaamai wa iai ai pēna o lesi lea ma tā upolo o tama whai ere tātou ofisa o le American Samoa Visitors Bureau e whaamalosi ona o walentu risi li Chante I'm going to ask you one question. I know we'll have to go on and on and on, but what is the challenge for tourism today? You get to answer that one question.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a lot to share with the world, outside world. It's like any other place who trying to market their place. But we have tendencies to reach outside of our capabilities and our resources, that we do have the resources here. And some of our most treasured, unique resources are land, our people, and our culture. A person is not going to go to France to see the pyramids. They're not going to go to New York to see the Eiffel Tower. They're not going to come to Samoa to see Hawaiian or any other island. So we need to focus on our resources, what make us very unique. because I still say American Samoa is the most beautiful island in the South Pacific because of its majestic mountains that run right into the ocean. How many islands
and then we drive
around the coast?
Around the coast.
But we tend to reach outside, but we should utilize our skills, our resources, our local. Toi whawhangu mai, thank you. Ngā luenga, sa whai yaso tatu tua'a. Like my grandfather. My grandfather used to do a carve anga pau pau. My grandmother used to cuida ako kui. We go for akau the meli, fatau le meli. We get money, but we go fishing, and there's a lot of resources that we can reach within, and then we can make it better. But unfortunately, as long as there's one airline that comes here with a high airfare, that in itself discourages tourists from coming over here. It's like going through a long, expensive process of me toa olo fai la sauni le umu e fatali e malo. We have all this food and then we have no malo. So we can do all we can. If we cannot bring the tourists here,
so, with their experience in tourism.
We need.
What do we need?
We need we need more airlines, not another. I'm sorry, because my friends at Hawaiian Air, they're wonderful.
We love you, Hawaiian Air.
I do, I really do.
Thank you,
they do
Hawaiian Air.
A wonderful. Well, they have a.
But that is
they have a good record.
Yeah,
that is the truth. I don't mean to say any derogatory about service or anything like that, but it's a fact that we need more, not another. We need more airlines, maybe from New Zealand, from Australia, God forbid, not from China. I mean that. But we need to bring the tourists in because we can do all we can. For what? Alengi tourists lang ale mafainga o mai tourists e tangata tele.
Wa ole sira na me le mafua tatu po kalama ne mo Samoa. Pe to fa fonga foi o fa soa tultina ya Chante. I wa pe no fa ya te fo isteni fa no wala ta fa masina. Ia wan tona mata mai lava le misela. Uma tu lava le kuisi masi ia o fa pe pe atu ya tangata e ta fa mai tonu tatu ai fo le poponga tia o tatu uso I Samoa I le tele fo io ia mantua fo I Samoa a Chante o la tu pe malo sia ne tu o tata ta fa mai ia e fa pe fo la tatu o le mela le fo I to mate so atu ai fo I tatu atu fa mole e o mai pe so anima ma tawatia e fo inai lo matua mana to ina lo fai pe ala to ma luena tau lima e moni wale ia wai dai lava stato me ma fai pe ale o mai tu risi ia a later ni o calestero stimulus anti
we can be our own tourists.
Yes, and that's the point.
But we can be our own tourists by purchasing locally made things like ele. Well, by the way, that's from my
this is from
pineapple batch.
Pineapple.
This is from my fatoanga fala.
O mea nei e te siri ma ia ko I leva ke le pokala ma au vai ngana e fa fela ge ia le I tourist Samoa alia e ma fai le efso soani I le atina ina fo io o nai business na iti ia vi olo in market ia ma nai fatoanga nai au fai fatoanga ia o me ala bane mo tatolo fanua ia ole
fishing
Faamota ia tele fo ia tatu atu no e fia fo ile fo ia tau Samuel Faamota ia e mafaina o le awala lale na and that's how we can become our own tourists when you come and support the hotels, support the restaurants, the vendors. Tele yo na fai pisinisi o lo sapsapaya nei ia industry o tangata sa fa mai fafu. We can talk about the tours.
Yeah.
And then the tours, now that the tourists are not here, maybe you could offer local package. Yeah, if we military what you laugh for, come aina rates.
Yes.
Yeah, what into receipt. Yeah.
We can be our own tourists.
Yes.
The hotels, like your establishments, they can give local folks some special rates, thereby utilizing the vacancies that there rooms since the lockdown. For the time being, borders, we can be our own tourists.
O le mea la na wa whai fo nei prokalama tato ofisa wa le intuisi e angai mai tono tato atunu. Ia, ai alo iai lava tato wa ia tangata. We're thinking of the consumers in American Samoa. You can support the small businesses. Ia, matama whai e pe whaola a tonu i esi taimi la tamai. Wa leo whai mai le kovana mal komite le koviti sfuluiva tala ia whai na malanga ia Iulai. Ia, a tonu o tuna taimi ia o toe o mai fo inai tangata ta wha mai tono tato watanu. Ia, nei taimi. Whaafitai atu lava Amerika Samoa mo le whaamanoa ina lo taimi. Ia, e te whaalongolongo mai ei fo inai tangata Fati ngā ulu ia mai ai fo i le nei tai au e batu se fe au a tonu fo o i se au ngā o le nei prokalama mo i tātou ia e la mana mātala no atu e ei fo i taimi wa wai no fo i tonu whale this lockdown time ia a mi fo la ukulele ia pese ia especial pese Samoa ia o mai fo i file mui lo loto Yeah, Mafana. Chante, I'm going to ask you one more question, Auntie. What do you foresee in this project? Are you going to?
Oh, my. Well,
because this is out of print, so the people are going to ask. Yeah, what to special?
I know.
Well, facilita wala tumuta la se copia e o tangata e fata.
Ora lava e maua o email tangata mole po feme o fata wai po fata le eBay. I'm in the process of reprinting the revised edition of the first volume. This is the first volume. My songbook project is in a third volume series. The reason why I put it that way, so you can tell the differences between the lyrics of yesteryear, now, and then maybe in the 60s, 50s, and then now. So you can see the shifting of time as you read the lyrics of. So I'm currently working on the second volume, which is almost finished. I hope to have it published next year. And then the third volume. It's a 3-volume series. It should be very interesting. This book is the textbook at the University of Auckland it's for someone studies Norris.
And also the University of Hilo. Wow.
It's for anthropological studies because in this book, in the back, it has a glossary, and I define the meaning of the proverbial expressions that are contained in some of the songs in the back. And then I also have some ancient riddles in the back. So I had no idea that my book was a textbook over there. I have to go over there and collect some royalties. Hello. But I would like to leave, of all the things I have done in my life, I think this is the most fulfilling, the most enjoyable, because during my research, I have gained a lot of knowledge, and it also, I respect my culture. I feel rich with the knowledge that I have gained through my research. So it's a special project.
And I think, the public will also acknowledge that once they have their hands on that.
Oh, they always thank me. They say, "Oh, whawhetaya ya oe ua toe o haulo pese pepelo e la fatisa."
Tele yo tātou pese
Tusa
pepelo.
pao lava tā ua lena me olo pese. But they say,
Ai pe uma a lua ui puwaina wa maua uma upu
oe le
a
aila e le lua e tolu. But hey, I'm always singing. I'm always humming. My grandfather. One time I was singing a Samoan song. I would mix up that upu a oisila upu e we're supposed to totolo fatu and I mix this up, and my grandfather was here. He said, "Will somebody shut that girl up?" And my auntie said, and my grandfather, because I was switching words around, but getting back to my iconic song,
yes. And before we sing that,
I love that. I love that song.
What advice would you give to the artists? Because I know you're involved with Samoan Music Samoan Association.
I was the founding members of Samoan Musician Associations. That has been defunct or discontinued. But thank people like Ulale, Siuleo, Chico Poesi,
may you rest in peace, our friend Chico.
Reverend Anua'i. They have formed Samoa Smithy, Samoa Musician Inc. So they are the ones who are working very hard, diligently in maintaining this. My advice is to, with all due respect, just stick to original. Awale tamawhai e sui upu na tusi e tangata ona le pese be sui fo le fa o lato e su mai ni lato fatunga ma upu. I will no for it's very disrespectful for the work of these people, because part of this book was dedicated to my children. It was also dedicated to the memories of those who wrote the lyrics and composed the melodies of the songs that are contained in this songbook. And there's 2 dedications in there. Because I have a lot of respect for people with this kind of different kind of mind from the technological.
You're the guardian of their work,
Well, I would like to think I help preserve their work, because they touch the heart.
It does.
And that's why this classical Samoan music, it's hard to disappear, because they come and found a niche in our hearts, and there they stay. That's why we keep singing the old songs. Because we pass it on from one generation.
True.
When I was about 10 years old, that was the first Samoan song.
And remember some of the songs we used to do our cursive.
Cursive.
In school.
Lo se lo pale aroi. That's what Inaris Afali Fatu said. That's his grandfather's song.
Yes, Samoa.
It's been fun.
Yes.
It's wonderful. Thank you.
Auntie, say something about our last song. Well, let me say something first. I remember the translation into English was done by our dear friend Tia Seloti.
Oh, I would love to see her translation.
Yes. Peselane Samoa lela ma fai ua tuai ma pro kalama e momoli atuai foi o ma no faanga i le tātou atunu o ta mama tina ma tua ia me se foi de loa o tātou atunu o loa maua mai nei pro kalama Ia, o le nei lava tau mawhaina lau ofisa o le American Samoa Visitors Bureau. Ia, e tau longonongo atu lava, pēna mawhai atu. Ia, e mana o mia lava i tātou soani i nai pisinisi nei fo i mai tau ua le whio ai mai ai ni tangata tāwhau tātou mālo. Lo se ie, who by whom? Who wrote that?
This is probably one of the very, very first songs. Samoan song I learned from my cousin Lima, who was married to your uncle. Until 2 weeks ago, there were quite few people who claimed or boasted, whatever the case may be, that their ancestor, one of their ancestors, wrote this song. Until about 2 weeks ago, when a friend of mine sent me a link of Samoa by Daniel Powesi, that I found out that Reverend Sotiaka Enari wrote this song.
A minister.
Reverend Sotiaka Enari, the grandfather of Falefatu Enari. And so I emailed him, and he did verify. He said, "Oh, thank you, Chante, if you're going to credit my grandfather." I said, It is indeed an honor for me to credit your grandfather for this beautiful metaphoric and practical lyrics.
Ia, ngā whaila nei pese, ia. Mātia walo whatuai I le tātou audience, ia, hoi rātou whoi lo mai mua mai whawha, mai nei prokalame, ia.
Lo se
o le Fale Lalaga o te uwhaatasia la ofisa o le American Samoa Visitors Bureau. Whaaftai atu I le tautua fo ia tātou Fale TV ia i tulei ia mo le au nā atu nei programa o ole nei o Poe Mageo ia o si o aunties pa pele lava nei o tene pango mo i lama
Tai lava.
Chante ia fa soifuaina ai ai fo i sina ngana o sala au se upu fo i wale tau tamari i lau whaafonga Samoa ia alofa mwhaamanga lo mai maua so fa soifua
So far, so far.